Hello world, WayofTime here bringing to you another episode of EEPower. So I have done, oh my gosh, good opportunity. Take that. Why do you do this to me? Why? That was some weird lag stuff right there, but I am happy for the lag because it managed to keep me insane at this time. So I have done a That is weird. I have done a bit of work on the base house salt block. This is from Mechanism. And let's see what this actually gives. It gives salt, obviously. Let's actually find ourselves back at our base. Maybe we can kill this creeper. Don't know if it's a good idea to kill it. Would be a good idea. Take that. Fall damage is a blessing in this institution of technology and awesomeness. Take that. Don't you dare explode. Green monster of horribleness. Okay, so we got some salt. So I did work on the house a bit, and it does actually look like a house for once. Nice to see that happening. And, man, those are horrible. Thank goodness I have carrots. However, they won't be the thing that I'm going to want to survive on for the entirety. So I got the house. It's put some glass panes in it. If we go in, I have a nice patterned floor with some oak. And I also put some thickened glass. Thickened glass is from Extra Utilities, and it just requires some sand, glass, smelted again, so some extra refinement steps. However, it does work out quite well. So let's see this salt. We can make gaseous brine out of salt. So it seems like it's a new usage or method to make some brine. Huh. That might be something I want to look at another time. However, it's not what I need right now. Probably just good for... Yeah, okay, so we got a few things, and earlier, like yesterday, I decided to do a bit of coding and managed to get all of the crops as well as the fruits able to be handled by my auto harvest ritual. So that is going to be definitely a good thing in the future. And I do not have any coal, so that was a bright spark in my synapses. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. So what we're going to want to do is put away basically all of our food stuff. I think I'll take the majority of these carrots. Maybe leave 10 in here. We'll keep those carrots. We'll throw all of our ores in here. Get a few charcoal bits for us to continue our torch production. And we'll want to get rid of the rest of our food because we are going to go on our first mining expedition. What I think I want to do is start with the Flaxbeard mod. However, I need to check which that is. Let's see. Is it Professor Flaxbeard or is it Steam Power mod? Let's see. Professor... I need to actually find out where that is. But that should be what I want to get into. Let's wait a bit. Okay, I finally found it. It is Flaxbeard's mod. Flaxbeard Steam Power. Now, what I want to do is start with this. However, it looks like it is going to take a while for me to be able to get to that sort of point. For instance, I don't know how to make these plates or anything. Brass exosuit plates. There's a bunch of interesting mechanics that obviously I'm not able to get into because I don't have any information. There's no information on the forum post. However, if I look here, I can use some zinc as well as some copper with a book, and I'll be able to get an esteemed innovation. That should be the journal for this mod, and I'm going to want to look at it when I actually get a chance to do so. We're probably going to want 1, 2, there we go, and I think I'll decompose you into a bunch of sticks. And let's get everything sorted for our mining expedition. What we're going to need are a few more tools, some more swords. Can we make anything with you armor-wise? Maybe just a simple helmet? Probably. Nope. Though, I do know we can use forestry stuff for that. So this will give us 8, and that'll be enough for a chest plate. There we go. Not much, just a bronze chest plate, though it should be better than blowing up our insides, which would kind of suck. I think I'm going to cook up a bit more copper for this, and then once that is done, we'll go out on a nice mining expedition and see what happens. Be right back. Okay, I was going to make myself a bronze tool. A sword, specifically. However, this is a little overpowered for my liking. 10 attack damage, where a diamond sword is only 7 attack damage. So I suppose I won't make one of those, and I am thinking that is likely... Yeah, I do have a certain balancing idea, i.e. that's not balanced, therefore I won't make it. However, the armor is good enough, pretty much iron level, since I have the dark boots. Oh well. Okay, let's continue onwards and find a cave then, since we got our torches, we got our food, and we got our remaining stuff pretty much in our chest. Just need a actual sword, then we're good. Okay, so our overarching goal of this mission, should we choose to accept it, which we kind of have no point in the matter, point? Yes, choice in the matter might be good, is to collect at least the raw resources, zinc and otherwise, to get started in the Flax Spirit Steam Power mod. It's a mod that I've never played with, so I do want to experience it firsthand. Now, this is where I wouldn't say it's a philosophy, more like my choice in my mod as where it comes to documentation is concerned. Like, I'm okay with, obviously I'm okay with in-game documentation, but I also like the ability to be able to see the mod without having to go in the game. I want to be able to research, for instance, what I'm actually getting into. Are there different mechanics with the Flaxbeard Steam Power mod? Am I going to have to use special machines? Is it laggy? Or other things like, for instance, there's an exosuit in the mod, but there is no information on said exosuit that, well, I kind of have to see. And also, from what I've seen, or heard of rather, the in-game documentation, it's a discovery-based one. I kind of like the idea of discovery-based in-game documentation, where when you make something, you then have to go and actually... let's turn up my volume. I don't feel safe here. Okay, so you don't have to... Well, you have to basically find one step before you have the next thing come to you. Kind of like how Factorio is with its research system. However, research system, you kind of have to actively input stuff and move stuff, and it's not just random stuff. Yes! Random stuff for the win. Also, probably binding that thing to my 0 key wasn't the best idea, so let's see what that thing was. If we go into our controls and look all the way down, key.open menu for gameplay. Basically something I'll never use again, so let's put it on the numpad 6. I don't even know what this is. I mean, like, what is this? Probably a creative thing. Hey, give me my pickaxe back. Where's my pickaxe? There's my pickaxe. There we go. Pickaxe! Yay. Now, I'm pretty sure copper and zinc are going to play a big role in this mod. I only know that because you require those things to progress. Huh. Okay, so we got a big ravine. Seems like it drops 15 blocks down. We also have a skeleton nearby, so I want to be careful. I don't want to die this early in our enterprise. We're going to need some more stone, though, so let's use some of our stone pickaxe to actually actively go out and find a safe haven. More Lantia stuff, which I'm not even able to harvest. Which it's odd that it's scattered around everywhere considering I'm not able to harvest the bloody thing. You'd think that if it was harvestable at obsidian level, you'd have to be near obsidian to get there. Or some special criteria. That's one of the reasons I did not add any sort of any sort of ores to my mod. For instance, it'd require you to actually do the code to generate ores, which honestly, my main motto for that is can't be asked. And also, you have to figure out it's a different type of balancing. My type of balancing in Blood Magic is mainly time-based, so you have to put in the time and the effort to be able to do the mod correctly. So you have to make all the slates. It's not just a clap and everything is done. You have to have a bit of manual input at the beginning. Of course, you can automate it. However, the automation for the acquisition of LP, which is the main currency in the mod, it's a lot more difficult than slapping a bunch of coal or iron in some sort of device and saying, hey, hooray, I got it. Don't think I'll need the lead as of yet. And from what I see, it seems like only the thermal foundation, rather thermal expansion, which is, well, thermal foundation is basically thermal expansion, the main part of it. Yeah. So, what was I saying? I don't know. Yes. So adding something like Sanguinite in my mod, I personally wouldn't want to do that. I'm okay with add-on makers doing that. However, it's not something I feel comfortable with because it's harder to balance a resource toll than it is a time investment toll, at least with how my mod is structured. Speaking about structure, I think it'd be a good idea to just do this, say YOLO swag, and oh my god. Hi! Okay, I guess this is the point in the episode to wonder when WayofTime is going to get killed by the skeleton that is camping like a jerkwad. Dang it. As you can probably tell, I have a bit of a cold, which is kind of sucky in this situation. Ah, and he has armor. That's one difficulty mechanism does add. And that is mobs having armor, especially when you're not at a tier to be able to combat them. Okay, let's get a bit of tin ore. Because I can't really combat a skeleton with armor right now. Especially if there are other hostiles around. Like that zombie with a sword. Okay. Probably drop. If I drop down this way, I should be in good stead. Come on. Okay, that was one hit. Probably gonna take 4 hits. Or more. 4 more. Come at me, sucker! I'm probably going uber conservative on this. There we go. Whoa, that's a lot of arrows. Now I can just kite this guy with an osmium sword, which is not exactly going to be a fun thing. Okay, I killed the bat. Sorry, guys, I killed the bat. He's a little... I won't even go there. Yes, I will. I already opened myself to it. He's going a little batty. Ouch. Yeah, I deserve that one. Oh, he has an enchanted bow. Yes! Looks like that bow has punch on it. Okay, he won. I killed ya. Don't get the bow, though. That's kind of disappointing. And there seem to be a few mobs over there. Also have to be... Oh my gosh, this place is big. Creeper will probably jump on me at this point. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get up here. Do we have a iron around here? Yes, we do, thankfully. What's that? Sapphire ore. Okay, so that is from blue power. Project Red, actually. Do we have both Project Red as well as Blue Power in this? That's an odd combination. Now, Project Red and Blue Power are both replacement mods or projects to replace the mod called Red Power 2 or Red Power. Although there is currently a development from LRAM on the mod Red Power, LRAM has taken a long hiatus due to work and other related things. I'm not even going to bother getting into that big can of worms. However, she's recently come back, and I'm going to do air quotes there. I can't harvest that. Hey there! Bat, get out of the freaking way! It's kind of like the squirrels in my old, Season 4 base. Like squirrels going, squirt, squirrel, 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 squirrel. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh my goodness, you also have knockback. There we go. And enchanted body parts does not make a happy way. This is not a happy way. Though I do have water on my side. I am Water Monster, and you shall not pass from this point. Also, you are a bit of a derp, and I like that. I'm just going to eat a carrot in your general direction. Come on. Wow, this is going to take forever. Okay. Can you shoot them, please? Or, okay, you can shoot me too. Okay. And apparently you are not following the lead. This is taking forever. Oh my god. And they hit a lot more than me, which is kind of unfair, you know? How much damage did I do to you? There we go. You also have a skeleton camping. And I forgot that their accuracy is also dependent on the difficulty of the game that you are on. So, obviously, being on hardcore, they hit like a truck from 15 meters away. Ah. Now, I think it's very unsafe being at this level because I do open myself up to things like creepers spawning on top of the sills and then just kamikazing down because they have less of a delay when they fall down than when they just spawn in front of you. That is probably also something I can't mine. Actually it is. Salt ore. Pam's Harvest Craft. Huh. So this gives us some salt, which is used also in cooking. However, there are different ways to get this. I'm thinking I will find some way to make an automated salt factory. However, just grabbing this for some of the food that I'm going to want to do. Not much I can do at this stage of the game because I need a variety of different foods. I am planning to go into Pam's Harvest Craft. However, it's going to be something that I'm going to want to look at a later stage. Okay. Mining. Mining. Mining, 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 mining. Okay, is he stupid? No, he isn't. Okay, apparently he is. And still manages to get another arrow off at me. Oh, God. Come on. You know you want to. Come on. Wow. These guys are a real piece of work. Oh my gosh. Dang. Oh my goodness. This is really starting to annoy me. Okay. Oh, we got gold. Good. So this would be a good opportunity. It's a good opportunity to be able to get some gold down here in this dang mine. This there mine. No. I kind of messed up on my horrible accent. You'd think that a horrible accent wouldn't be able to get more horrible, but apparently it does. Very, very frequently. Get away from me, gold pants. Fancy pants to the rescue. Once again. Okay, so I decided to make a little cubby hole so I'll be able to make a bit of iron for us to continue on our magical adventure of getting pretty much all the ores that are out there. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. So, gold is going to be one of them, obviously. We're going to want as much gold as we possibly can. However, it's an interesting thing that apparently, if we look here, it says redstone level, the harvest level. However, it's an iron pick. I guess iron pick is able to get redstone. However, it still seems a little odd that it would call it by that method. I mean, that nomenclature method is a little odd. Personally thinking, yes, I guess I could say it like that. Why not? And we also have an iron sword, so we'll have a bit better. Methods of cruelty against all things animal-like. So we got 30 iron, as well as, well, we got 32 iron now, 33. As well as a bit more copper. Got some more, is it worth it getting coal? I don't, oh, zinc. This is what we need, though. Once we get the zinc, we'll be able to make the book. And I think now that we have a bit of zinc, don't need, that's not something I want to place. Definitely not the earth, the lava. Oh, hey guys, I'm just gonna plug up this there lava source with my iron or really gold block. Obviously, iron is like the gold block. If you have enough iron, you can make some gold. I know, I am an alchemist. I can just combine 4, or rather 8 pieces of iron bars and then make a gold bar. Just like magic. No, that is alchemy. Equivalent exchange, all that, you know, with the EMC value 128. Then make a bunch of them, then you get like 1024. That's good. That's how EMC is. Then again, I think it was actually 256 iron that you get. Therefore, you get 2024 to make gold bar. However, I think my methods of communications are a little bad. I know that, for instance, it's 8,192 to make the diamond. Therefore, we are going to get diamonds with all this gold. Thank you. Have a nice day, folks. Idiot. Okay. We got many different types. I suppose I could break that. But yeah, I think I was saying earlier, Red Power has now has two different types of copying / variant mods, which are Blue Power, as well as Project Red. Now, I think Blue Power has a higher chance of succeeding, even though it is... Okay, Aroma, back up. You can go ahead. Now, I think that Blue Power does have a higher chance of success because it does have quite good few modders. I'm not sure what the team is what are you? Fuel pellets? Progressive automation. Well, that's interesting. Huh. Okay, so you could use the fuel pellets instead for 1 smelt each. Kinda like it, kinda don't. I don't know, I kinda like the idea where you have to put 8 of the items in. However, that's just me. Let me pick off a few more things off of this wall. Hopefully I don't run into any baddies, but you'll probably find out either from me saying nothing happened or a death message screen. See you in a bit. Okay, so I think I have enough ore for me to at least start on my initial adventures. Oh my god, yeah. Let's get out of this way to get through better. I can't even word right now. That was scary. Thank God for waterfalls. Thank you. You suck a lot, quite a bit. Camel? Yes, lots of camel. You suck a lot, camel. Okay, let's go over here then. Maybe we can make our way up the same method. Or we can just die. Ooh, that was close. How did he take so much fall damage? Anyways, we seem to have our sniper over there. Maybe if he can knock him down a peg. Dang! There we go. Did I say dang? Yes, I did. Okay, okay, nothing in front of us. Just get this last bit. Then, if I'm right, we should be able to just surf our way up here. We will be able to fall in the water. That's good. It's a different one. There you are. Please be able to get up. There we go. Ah, sucker. I think I'm really the sucker. Ha, ha, ha. Okay. Why'd I come up here? That's because of these, actually. So if we break enough of this, should be able to... Oh, we have a dropper. This has a factorization manual, so you're probably wondering how that actually happened. I'll explain that once I can get to a point where I don't die from the next skeleton arrow, even though he is looking at me. Come on. Come on. Drop. You're supposed to drop by now, dang it. Okay. There we go. Bunch of sand. Bunch of stuff. Bunch of sneezes coming. I'm not gonna like this when it actually sneezes. Oh gosh, the sneezes! So the factorization manual, what Neptune Pink uses for that spawning. Oh gosh, the munching noises. Disgusting! Okay, what Neptune Pink uses... Blue power. I gotta stop doing that. He uses a treasuring code, so when you're mining and have an iron pickaxe, and it tells that by the fact that you have the achievement, you'll be able to finally make the thingy. You'll be basically random chance when you destroy a block, you'll be able to get the thingy. Manual. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff, and I'm thinking we'll end the episode by checking that Flaxbeard thing. And we'll do that by grabbing a book from over here. The adventures await. Okay, so book, copper, and zinc gives us an esteemed innovation. So I'm thinking it works on the player data, so if we click it, a brief guide to steam power by WayofFlowingTime. Interesting. Okay, so we got bunch of stuff. Exosuit. So basically this should give us all the information that we are going to need. So if we look, we can see that we have the ability for filling pad, preface, ores, bits and bobs, steam systems, pipe concealment, and this is basically going to be a book where we're going to want to, well, pour a bit of thought into. I don't think we'll be able to just go full steam ahead with the mod. Pause for laughter. But we will definitely take a look at it, and I'll basically, in between this episode and next, I'll read into it, see what we can do with it, maybe get a few systems going, running, and all that jazz, and be generally unfriendly with the environment. Well, that's all the time we have for this episode of EEPower. If you like what you see, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe to future episodes. WayofTime here, signing off. Have a wonderful day. Bedtime.